Hello, YouTube family. Welcome and welcome back to Freeze Fragrance Finds. I am the lady of the house, Lady Free, your gourmand guru. And on this channel, baby, we love and discuss all things fragrances. I love gourmands. Yes, I do. That doesn't mean that you have to. Stick around. I promise you'll find something that you like. Guys, in today's video, of course, we have our perfume tray. We have our perfume tray for the month of March. And of course, our perfume trays are no face, no case. They are informal. However, I promise, you guys have my word. I am coming back soon with face-to-face videos for you guys. And in this month's tray, I try to focus on fragrances that are transitional fragrances that will be suitable for your cold weather and also be suitable for this hotter weather that a lot of us are approaching in whatever region that we are in. So that's what we have on today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you won't miss any of my uploads. Let's hop into today's video. We're going to start right in the middle here, and I hope the lighting is okay, guys. We're going to start right here with Poets of Berlin. Now, this is your blueberry, kind of spicy, aromatic blueberry fragrance. It isn't very sweet, but it has a touch of sweetness to it. I feel like it'll be perfect for this transitional weather, transitioning from wintertime to springtime, because it does have that tart lemon note at the top along with that blueberry note, and it does have a touch of sweetness and creaminess with that sandalwood, but not much creaminess. It's more of a woody sandalwood, for lack of better word. So this one will be perfect for this season because of that lemon, and it still has a touch of fruit with that blueberry. It isn't quite a sweet blueberry, but it is a fruity lemon is a fruit, but a fruity, citrusy, aromatic fragrance with a slight gourmand touch from the vanilla. Next we have Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Intense. This is the intense version again, and this is your Devotion DNA with a touch of hazelnut. You definitely still smell a very citrusy presence to this fragrance. I'm pretty sure that's from the orange blossom, but it still smells like it has lemon in it to me. But that hazelnut just adds a different vibe and a different touch to it. And initially, I thought the original Devotion was my favorite, but I've come to realize this one just does something quite different with that hazelnut, like a slight hazelnut touch to it. It doesn't have like a very nutty presence to it. It's like a slight roasty hazelnut type of essence to it, and it is perfect again for this transitional season, of course, with that orange blossom, that lemon presence. But without actually having lemon in it. I think it still does, it just doesn't say it on the note breakdown. And I also wanted to go ahead and finish it up because I probably have a few more sprays left in it. But this is your lemon, hazelnut, orange blossom, lemon gourmand touch or take on the lemon gourmand craze with a added hazelnut note. It's all of the things. Definitely perfect for transitional weather in my opinion, because of that hazelnut and because of that lemon presence along with that orange blossom. Alright, this next one is your original Valentino Dunham Born in Roma. Fruity, woody, vanilla type of fragrance. Literally all of the things. This one has quickly become one of my favorite designer fragrances, actually along with the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion here. But this one has quickly become one of my favorites as well, hence the nearly empty bottle. It is only a 30 ml. I do plan on repurchasing it, but it's fruity with that black currant. It's a little spicy with the pink pepper, and it still has those white floral touches in it, but it's not like the typical white florals that are present in most designer fragrances. This one is just does something quite different and something quite lovely with that bourbon vanilla and that black currant and pink pepper combined with that jasmine. So this next one needs no introduction. I've been wearing her big sister out this winter, and this is Delina, but this is La Rosée. lighter wearing for the springtime, and that's why I pulled that one out. We don't need to spend a whole lot of time on it. We know about Delina, okay? And this is the lighter version of Delina, but it still has a significant presence to it, just lighter wearing. However, this one does not have a lighter presence to it. This is your Rose Oud combo. I have been wearing this a lot this fall too. I mean, this winter too. I'm not tired of it yet, so that's why it's on this much tray. I have really been enjoying this Rose Oud combination, sweet Rose Oud combination as of lately, and that's really atypical for me because I'm not a rose girly at all. But baby, the way the compliments flow on this fragrance with the oud in the mid, the top, mid, and the base, along with that saffron, a little touch of pink pepper, a little sweetness from vanilla and praline, all of the things. Okay, so I'm not tired. I'm not ready to put this one up, so it's back out. This next one is the Original Perfect by Marc Jacobs. I haven't worn this in a very long time. Hideous top, hideous bottle. We all know that. This is a green, fruity, almondy type of fragrance. I haven't worn it in a long time, so I honestly need to become reacquainted with it, which is why I pulled her out. I just tried to choose also things that I have not worn in a while to try to get more use out of my fragrances, because I'm becoming bored wearing the same things, and I kind of reach for the same things over and over again, and it's becoming really boring and really redundant. So that's why that's there. Now, this next one is Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo, or Ex Nihilo. I don't know how to really pronounce it. And I was really just excited to pull this one back out because I just popped the top one day and smelled it and was reminded how much I actually liked and missed this fragrance. I know a lot of people prefer Valaya over this one. I smell Valaya and they don't smell that similar to me. I know a lot of people compare this fragrance to Valaya, and I'm just not seeing the vast similarities that they are referencing. I see some similarities and how it's a little similar, but to say you need one and don't need the other because they smell so similar, to me is a reach. They don't smell that similar to me. So I definitely have Valaya on my wish list because I initially thought the same thing, but going back and smelling the two, I do have a sample of Valaya. They don't smell alike to me. I'm just gonna say it and tell the truth, shame the devil, as Vanilla would say. But this is your freshie. This is your peach, fresh, sweet, white floral, musky type of fragrance. That peach, it's just something to behold. This fragrance just really does it for me. Perfect quintessential fragrance for your springtime weather. That's Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo, whatever how you pronounce it. All right, this next one is Île d'Omel by Melmo Paris. Another fresh, sweet, floral, honey fragrance that's perfect for the springtime. This one is just a little bit lighter wearing. It doesn't have a very strong presence to it, but it does smell amazing. Okay, it does have a heavy white floral presence to it, but it's toned down with that honey and vanilla, and then you get a touch of iris in here, and also broom, which is a yellow floral with kind of honey nuances as well. So this one is also, again, perfect for summer. Perfect for springtime. It does have a aromatic flair with the juniper. I don't know if it's juniper berry. I think it's just juniper. Could be juniper berries, whatever. But a fresh aromatic flair with kind of piney. But all of that just combined perfectly. You really can't just pick one thing out. This fragrance is just very well blended. Melmo Paris is very good about that. And it just smells exquisite. Perfect for springtime. Alright, this next one is Caramello Vanilla by New Notes. You just need a good Gourmand vanilla for any weather. That's just a caramel vanilla Gourmand for any weather. That's layering with all of these fragrances, okay? So that's why that's there. Next one we have Sparkling Joe, a nod to Josephine Baker. This is another good one for the spring weather. Citrusy, champagne, musky type of fragrance. It just smells good. It's like a dry champagne. It's also a little bit aromatic. It also has juniper in it, so it's also a bit aromatic. It has pear, ginger. It's a little spicy, ambrette, so it's also a little musky. It has ambrette and an actual musk, so it's actually very musky. And it's just a very unique fragrance. It just smells good, lighter wearing, fresher type of fragrance. again, perfect for springtime. This next one is Torino 22 by Xerjoff, head turner for the springtime. I'm telling you, actually any type of weather. I just had to pull it out because this is actually one of my favorite fragrances. This is your aromatic or herbally Baccarat Rouge. It doesn't really smell like Baccarat Rouge, but it has that same transparency from that saffron that Baccarat Rouge has. You just have to smell it to know what I'm talking about. But it is very herbaceous. It's very earthy with that clary sage, that mate or mate, M-A-T-E, I don't know how to pronounce it. Also with that eucalyptus. It just smells good. It doesn't, the notes don't do this fragrance justice, because looking at the notes, I probably would have never bought this fragrance, but smelling it, had to have it. Last but not least, we have Forbidden Sugar from the Amir collection of Paris Corner. This is powdery, fresh, citrusy, sweet, with a gourmand touch, and it's just really good for this time of year as well. I've been wearing it winter time as well, because I just actually really like this fragrance, but it is one that'll be perfect for your springtime weather as well, with that citrusy presence. It's sweet, it's powdery, and this is supposed to be duping Sugar by Frank Beauclerc. I have not smelled Sugar by Frank Beauclerc, but I heard that it is a decent dupe to it. It's your marshmallow honey, sweet, powdery. You know, it's not like a heavy marshmallow presence. I get more, honestly, from this fragrance, I get more of a powdery, sweet, again, citrusy type of fragrance, but again, still perfect for springtime weather. Kind of really any time of the year you just want to add a kind of fresher touch to your maybe heavier fragrances, but again, by itself, perfect for springtime. And that's it, guys. That is my perfume tray for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to have you part of the Gourmand family over here on Freeze Fragrance Finds. If you have any suggestions, anything that you want to leave below, what are you going to be wearing for this month of March, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video on your way out, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.